My name's Jan, and I am an actual owner of the Life's Best bike seat that I have purchased, and I have an old seat here that I want to replace with this Life's Best bike seat. And I'm going to show you how I do this. And on this particular seat, I am going to have to remove this centerpiece. And what I'm going to do is use a 1/2 inch wrench, and I am going to disassemble these, and it's very easy to do. You just unscrew the nuts here with your 1/2 inch wrench, and then you can take your fingers and take it off. And you undo it over on this side also. Best not to lose any of your parts, so keep that in mind when you're undoing these things in case you ever have to use it on another bike. So then you just pull this apart. Like I say, put this back together so that you always have your parts in case you have a bike that uses this centerpiece. And then the center here is a little bit of a tug, and you push down here, and so this has to clear this. It's a little bit tricky, but if you maneuver it right, it snaps out just like that, and now you are in business for my bike. Set these aside, put them in a baggie in case you ever need those. Now with this seat, what you have to do is you have to loosen your light here and pull it towards that way so that it's accessible to take your seat off. So with that in mind, you have a 5/8 Allen's wrench, and you loosen it here.
5.5.
It's a 5.5 Allen wrench. And you unscrew this nut, and it's a little tricky to get off. You kind of have to hold your hand up on the top so that your parts don't fly everywhere. Just unscrew the bolt. Set it aside here with your Allen wrench, and it all disassembles. This part stays there. And here's your parts that will go back on the top of this new seat. Now you take your Life's Best bike seat and you set it on the mount. A little tricky, because you just have your two hands here. You hold that in place. You take this bracket here, you slide it in, push that together. Take this top piece and you put it on the top, and then you take your bolt, you go right up, and you're connecting all three together. Now you have to hold that on the top and screw this here, the bolt, so all three pieces are together. And then you take your 5-inch Allen wrench and you tighten it.
5.5.
5.5 inch. And when that's all tight, make sure that you don't over tighten anything, but you want to make sure that it's good and snug. Hand tighten, and that is good. And so now your seat is very good and sturdy, put your light back around, and you take your Phillips screwdriver and you tighten that. And now you have life's best bike seat ready to ride. Very comfortable seat. Now that we have completed our assembly of the life's best bike seat, I get to take a ride on it now. And now I'm going to, for safe measure, put on my helmet. And I get to try life's best bike seat and the comfort that I will feel. Thank you very much.